All right, we are live. Get this up. There we go. There we go. Get everything taken care of there. Got my coffee. I see Bestie is here. I see Joan is here. Sorry, guys, if with the few little issues here this morning, but we're okay. Did you guys watch Rosalind Duke's video? She was sent an arrest warrant for DJ Rattis, Terrence Greaves, and it was fake as fuck. People are asking, who is it? Who is it? I'll tell you who did it, who I think did it. In his group, him, Pam Carson, Robert Ward, all those guys. One of those guys. That's who did it. Because you could look at. Oh, there we go. Are we back? Okay, we're back now. When something like this happens, you have to ask, why would this happen? Well, let's analyze it. It talked about DJ Rattis following Lynette in Walmart, essentially recording her and yelling things at her. Now, we know that Tat is back in the... oh, yeah, it was AI. But we know that Tat is back in the United States, living with the wards. And we know that Tat and Melissa are very close. So I would not be surprised if this is all a ploy by Tat to get attention. I go back 3 years with him. This is his MO. This is like the type of stuff that he does. So it would not surprise me if we all found out it was Tat. Would not surprise me at all. That he was behind it. I believe that Walmart incident, that's probably the truth. And this would be his way of letting people know that happened. Because people, and I know everyone's going to blame the antis and the fleas, but what do they have to gain from it? Like, if they were going to do something like that, they would do it on Jeremy, George, someone in their immediate circle. Tat is not in Jeremy and George's circle. He tries to be, but he's not. So yeah, that's, and I'm just analyzing this. Like, a lot of it, I'll say a lot of it is based on what I know about Tat and Juanita Howard, aka Pam Carson, how they all operate. I've seen them behind the scenes. And this is that toxicity that pushed me out of being, in the what the hell supporter groups. Now I'm not a supporter anymore. Like, I wish Jeremy well. I wish George well. I hope they win their court cases, but I'm no longer doing that story. Just because this is the type of toxicity, and there are people who are good, very good people. Don't get me wrong. Like Rosalind. I love Rosalind very much. I think she does a great job. I enjoy her reporting, but like, you have to be like, these people want to control. So why would someone send this to Rosalind? Because they want to control what Rosalind's talking about. Okay? They and don't get me wrong, I respect the troll. I'm a troll. I respect the troll. Okay? But to me, it's like, as they say in comedy, it's a hat on a hat. Like if you put on a silly hat, that's funny and everyone laughs. But then if you put another silly hat on top of that, like, now you've made it unfunny. And this is what that type of troll is. It's yeah, it's too on the nose. You know what I mean? Like, the best trolling is when no one knows if you're trolling or not, because it looks so real. This looked fake as fuck. Like, Rosalind, to her credit, you know, got into this and was like, yeah, this is fake. But this is DJ Rattis's way of making himself relevant in the story. And this is, and I keep talking about the toxicity within the What the Hell supporter community. This is a symptom of it. This is all a part of that. Like, why are you trying to fool Rosalind Duke? Like, they're trolling even the What the Hell supporter side, which, if you're trolling for a laugh, great, but I don't see that. Like, there was nothing funny about this. Exactly, Cinder. It's about injecting yourself and trying to control the narrative. Like, for me, it's just report the story, you know, just report the story. But when this side started getting toxic, that's when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to be a part of this. I'm still going to call out the toxic behavior, but I just don't, you know, like, this is a bad troll. At least Luffman, like, he's just trolling for the lulz. Like, and like, again, I respect the troll. But he's not trying to really get anyone to do anything. And I also found it funny because at the same time, uh, Tat's landlord slash uh, girlfriend's husband, Robert Ward, was issuing threats, very vague threats against me on Facebook. It's like, okay, dude. Um, oh, he's gonna take me down. Oh my God, like, yeah, like the group that they're running in. Yeah, Tat doesn't troll; he wants control. Yeah, that's why, that's why he did all the things against MaxLab that he did. And now he's upset because his channel got demonetized. And hey, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but I mean, YouTube did tell people, hey, we're gonna start clamping down on AI content. Adjust yourself accordingly. And you know, sorry, dude. I don't I don't like DJ Rattis. I also don't like that he got demonetized. You know, those two things can be true. I don't like that a lot of people got demonetized, but I understand why YouTube is doing it. I'm in these classes. This class that I'm in is about AI, and let me just tell you, folks, it is scary. Now, this class it is an AI class, but it's very military centric, and especially with the conflict in Iran, what's going on, finding out what's AI is getting harder and harder. Like, You used to be able to take one look at it and say, oh yeah, that's AI. Now you have to kind of look a little bit, and it's getting easier, and AI is getting better. It's a tool, and it will absolutely make our lives so much easier. How did I false strike another YouTuber? Mary Varero. If you're talking about Dan Blankman, he did not. That's not a false strike. That, like, I did a copyright claim because he just took clips from my video without changing them and posted them up. You have to learn about the rules of fair use, Mary. Uh, so sorry, not sorry. Uh, but that's DJ Rattis anyway. So he can play with his alts. I'll just get him taken away. Like, he could just move on, but yeah, striking someone is not a false strike. A false strike is when the strike itself is false. Like, it's not being struck, it's being struck unjustly. And Jeremy Hambley was just upset that people were talking about his wife being pleased by other men. I understand he's upset about it, but striking people because of that, that's a false strike. Uh, DJ Rattis, aka Dan, um, used my content without, you know, anything. Like, you can't just grab someone's video. I can't do that. And and here's the thing. Like, I'm not mad that Mary's in here. Mary is probably the same person. It's probably Dan, aka DJ Rattis. So, you guys go ahead, have your fun. Have your fun. Just don't be mad that I get to respond. That's the thing. You're very upset that I can respond. I shaved my head this morning. I'm just making sure that I'm not bleeding. Sometimes the razor nicks. Um, yeah. If he was making fun of me, I probably would have then critiqued his critique. That's how I operate. Um, the 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 solution to speech you don't like is more speech. But see, they just want me to be silent, and taking someone's content, just flat out stealing it, that's harassment. That's harassment. And don't worry, it's all being annotated. And while DJ Rattis, he can run to Australia, I don't think Robert and Kasha can do that. So everyone but the 12 people in here are making fun of you. Okay. Okay, go. Unlike them, I understand being made fun of. I was a Marine. We make fun of each other every single day. Uh, so you can make fun of me. I don't care. I'm just gonna make fun of you right back, which is what I'm doing to them. But you guys are very upset. Very upset. You don't think you don't think I'm specifically doing this video because I know it's going to get posted in the groups? You don't think that? Guess what? You are walking right down the path I want you to. So, good luck. Best of luck. Uh, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Amen. Amen. Oh my. A lot of old ladies out here today. And those old ladies, they love going in the Facebook groups because they love me. 11 of those in chat are me. Okay. Good luck with that. You're not even a good troll. Jesus. I need I Is there some way for me to get better trolls? The Hales groups? Yeah, not very good at trolling. Not very good. Uh and a lot of that is because a lot of them are just boomers. Boomers, see, that's the difference between Gen X and boomers. You make fun of Gen X. We've been made fun of our whole life. We've been bullied. We've been bullies. So yeah, when you do it to us, we're just like, okay, and then we'll probably do it back to you, and you'll be the one walking away crying. You already troll me, TC. What the hell are you talking about? You already troll me. You troll me when we're on stream together. And then, but boomers can't take being trolled when they cry so much, so much. And that's where a lot of these ladies that hate me, my post-menopausal haters, right, Carrie? Yeah, we don't give a shit. Boomers are literally the most entitled, worthless slop on the planet. You're not wrong, DC. You're not wrong. Um, there's worse. There is worse. But you're not wrong. And I love that the uh, the Gen Zers and Gen Alphas are just like they are done. They're like Gen Xers. They're like, oh, we've had enough of this shit. Class of '86. I was class of '97. But yeah, the moment you start talking to boomers like, oh, okay, you want to do this? Maybe we should take away your social security check. No. It's funny. It's funny because my mom wants to learn all the AI stuff that I'm learning. Maybe I should do a members only AI stream after all and just show you guys all the stuff that I'm learning. Do a members only stream and just teach you guys what I'm learning. Fat fighters call me a youngster. Uh that's okay, Hellhound. We appreciate you being here. You're elderly now? Are you? Because is 55 over 55 elderly? I thought it was over um I thought it was retirement age. So six was it 62 to 65 now? I so based on like some of the choices I've made, I'll be able to it looks like I'll be able to retire at 62. Um a lot of other of my peers did things where they're going to retire at 50 at 59 and a half. Um but yeah, I've got a couple more years. It looks like I'll have to work. I was doing all the math and everything. That could change though. That could change. In the last 4 years of investing, though, I've made over 26%. So, but a lot of that is my investing strategy. And I'll tell you guys, my investing strategy actually has a name. It's called depressed capital investing, based on some of the choices you made. Yeah, that's how it works, Mary. Does does Mary not understand like reality? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone make sure you give to TC's fundraiser as well. In fact, I was talking with TC about some things I think we should be doing. Um Definitely to pull him in some extra fundage. But my boyfriend was on the Nimitz. I recommended him to your stream. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. You know, I wish I was on more ships. Instead, I only spent one night on the Nashville. But I did tour many ships. Uh, and the Peleliu is now sank. It was scuttled. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that's the one I was just talking with a Peleliu um, veteran, and had actually been on that ship when I was with Trax. We used to always, you know, do a lot of training with the Navy when I was with Trax. Now Trax are gone. Hell, the Marine Corps doesn't even have tanks anymore. It's ridiculous. But um, but yeah, this whole thing with AI, very interesting. And so, my investing strategy. I'll tell you guys my investing strategy, and it's called depressed capital investing. And what I tell people is only invest the money that you can lose. That way, if you lose, you don't care. I started off with $300 back during COVID, where I really got serious in investing. Before I was doing passive stuff with like mutual funds and stuff. But pretty much what I'm always looking for, I'm looking for controversy. And when there's a controversy with a company and their stock drops, but the company is good, I then invest in it, knowing that, oh, in 6 months to a year, the price of it's going to go up. That's when I sell and get out. And that has worked out for me so many times. Remember when Coca-Cola and it had its DEI things? Yeah, that hurt the stock. But Coca-Cola is still a name brand. I knew it wasn't going to be hurt. Nike with the whole what was it? Colin Kaepernick thing. What was the other one? There was another one. Bud Light. I made a lot of money off of Bud Light because I knew it would take some damage, but I also knew it would eventually go away. Now, Bud Light lost its market share, but it's still a product, and there are people who will still drink Bud Light. So, yeah, depressed capital investing is the name of my strategy. But I have to get going. I've got to get into the office. You guys, thank you for being here, and as always, thank you for being worth serving.